Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, and I'm here playing Shattered, Tale of Forgotten King. Yeah, this time it wasn't the internet that crashed, it was the game. It can crash randomly when you go to load it up. Like, it's a known problem of the game. Like I said, there are some parts of this game that show a lack of polish. But like I said, it's made by a small studio, so I can forgive most of it. Plus, it's not that intrusive. It only has like a chance to crash when you first try to load up a save file. It hasn't ever done that in-game. Knock on wood. So, like, you're not losing any progress. So as far as crashes and stuff go, it's far from the worst. And like I said, this is made by a very small team on a very small budget. And this game is really ambitious. Oh, that's awesome. Good to see it. Shattered? Man, I hope so. Man, oh man, do I hope so. Because, like, this studio is so talented. This is their first game. To my knowledge, this is their very first game. And, like, for the first game they've ever made, this is so good. This is honestly one of my favorite Souls-likes. And I have played a lot of fucking Souls-likes. So, if they're this good with their first game, I just want to see how far they can take it as they get better and better. Because, you know, your first game is always like, your first effort's always a rough effort, you know what I mean? Like, you're still figuring it out. Like, I guarantee you if they made a sequel to this, it would be 10 times better. And that's saying something, but it's like, because they were figuring out how to make a game while they made this. So any sequel they did would be way better. They got it down. And, this was made on Unreal 4, right? Exactly, it's already a home run. This was made on Unreal 4, which, as you know, can struggle with open areas, and yet they managed to make a really impressive open world in this game. So, I would love to see what they could do with Unreal 5, because Unreal 5 has actually been designed for open worlds. A lot of people had a lot of issues with open areas in Unreal 4. Even games like Days Gone, made by a professional Sony team, struggled with making Unreal 4 work. So, the open world they managed to make on Unreal 4 is really impressive. So, imagine what they could do in Unreal 5, where it like actually has the tools for open areas. So honestly, I really hope that they keep making games. You know? Oh man, no, what? Oh, what? Oh, okay, I'm gonna quit. That's fucking bullshit. Hopefully it won't crash again. Don't crash. Don't fucking crash. But like I said, this is already a slam fucking dunk. So I would love to see more of their stuff. Oh, thankfully it's cool. Plus, like, there's no other game like this. You know, like, this is a Souls-like game, but this game is wholly unique. I've never played another game like this. I've never played a game with this stuff. I've never played a game with this aesthetic. I've never played a game that combine all this stuff, the 2D and the open world and all that. I mean, this game is one of a kind. And it actually kind of makes me upset because this game got really bad reviews. I mean, this game got really bad reviews. Like a bunch of people gave it a 6. A 6? Are you fucking kidding me? A 6. I remember when I searched up this game, one of the reviews that came up was just another forgettable Souls clone. I'm like, what? This is not just a fucking run-of-the-mill Souls clone. Like, I'm like, did we play the same game? Did we play the same game? I don't know how anybody can look at this game and think it's generic. Like, even if you don't like it, this is not generic. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't give it top marks because it does have lack of polish. You've seen it crash. You've seen like the terrain be kind of weird and me fall through the floor and shit. But this is a good game. And generic? Man, if there were all these other games that are like this game, I'd really like to see them. Because I played a lot of fucking games, and I've never seen any game like this. Ever. So, I just like, generic? Like, what? Yeah. I agree. And you know what, it actually makes me kind of sad. Because you know this team put their heart and soul into this game and then have reviews savage it. That's gotta suck. And honestly, like I said, I'm a huge fan of the Souls games. You know this. I've said this repeatedly. And because I'm a huge fan of the Souls games, because they only come out every so often, I play a lot of Souls-likes to kind of fill that gap. And I have played a shit ton of Souls-likes. Like, at least 30 or 40. And out of all of the Souls-likes, this is undoubtedly one of the best. I also love Mortal Shell. I really love Mortal Shell. Right? Yeah. This game has some, like... You know, this game may not be the best, technically speaking, but this game has some jaw-dropping art design. Like, there were areas in this game that just wowed me. I'm like, oh my god, this is so pretty. Like that fucking, that nighttime village I showed you. Just walking and seeing the silhouettes of the medieval towns. Hearing the fucking medieval music. Soft, quiet, and seeing the fucking stuff being lit up by the flames around you. Was downright fucking artistic. Like, this game has some fucking gorgeous vistas and visuals, like, it, you know? So, like, yeah. It may not be the best technically, but it makes up for it with a really gorgeous world and a unique aesthetic. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fucking to a T. I mean, look at all the shit that's in this one area, okay? All this stuff you've seen me be in this area. All these different enemies, traps, okay? And this is a fucking optional area that's hidden in the bottom of a fucking lake that you may never even go to. It is incredibly easy to miss that lake. So they spent all that time, all that effort on making this area, in a place that most players will never set foot in. Yeah, I agree. There has been a trend of superficial games. Yeah, I want to play. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, like, you know, there's so much love and heart and soul put into this game. Sorry. Ugh. You can have all the money in the world, and it won't make up for a lack of heart. You either have heart or you don't. You know, like, it's like being a writer or an artist or a poet, okay? Everybody can get better at it. Everybody can learn to be a better writer. Everybody can learn to be a better artist. Yeah, exactly. But when it comes to talent, real talent, you either have it or you don't. You know, true talent can't be bought. True talent can't be, you know, fucking created. It just exists. Some people are just genuinely gifted at something. And that's why I don't believe in the, you know, everybody special shit. Screw that. Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong, okay? I think that everybody matters. You'll never catch me saying that people don't matter, okay? But not everybody is special. That's not the way it works. And people who say stuff like that, who say, well, everybody's special, they only say that because they're not special and they want to be. And it's like, we try to almost like push down people. We don't want anybody to excel. And you know, it's not even a modern thing. Throughout all of history, throughout every society, throughout every culture, throughout all of human history, there has always been great people who came around, who were cut above the rest. Leonardo da Vinci, Alexander the Great, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, JFK. There has always been people who were born a cut above the rest. And instead of trying to say, well, oh, you know, nobody's special, we should be fucking aspiring to be better. We should aspire to greatness. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's... You know, because I'll tell you something about me. I have a relentless drive to be great. My entire life, I've always wanted to be great. And not, you know, born great, to achieve greatness. To leave a mark on the world. To make a difference. To be remembered. I'm always pushing myself to do better, to be better. You know, that's why you see me die in this game. You see me die in Dark Souls. You see me die, you see me die, you see me die. And people have asked me, you know, they said, well, you're pretty calm about it. You know, you may see me curse or whatever, but you'll never see me lose my temper and freak the fuck out. And it's because that doesn't discourage me. That pushes me to be fucking greater. And every time that I fall down, it just encourages me to get back up and do better the next time. Every time I fight a boss and it whoops my ass, it doesn't break my spirit. It makes me want to beat its ass that much more. Wait, look at my new one. I want to be great, and I don't just want it to be handed to me. I want to earn that fucking shit. I want to be great through my deeds. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, exactly. There's one more fucking thing. I need to find, and then I can see whatever's in here. I'm actually really curious to see what's hidden in here. With this being such an out-of-the-way area, I feel like it's going to be something good. And you know, that's what I loved about America. That's what I loved about America in the past. Okay? Is America was all about exceptionalism. America used to be all about pushing people to be great. America used to encourage people to be great. And we don't anymore. And that makes me sad. Yeah, exactly. Although I will say that's not just in America, that's everywhere now. There were so many times, there were so many occasions, right, where I'm trying to figure out the way to put it. There were so many times, there's so many occasions where great people came together and made each other better. You know, it's become almost like a trope that people laugh about in animes and stuff, but there's a very big grain of truth to it, where like rivals push each other to be greater than they were before. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's go there. So many times throughout history, you can see where like two people feuded, or you know, were friends and they pushed each other to greatness. Yeah, exactly. But you just can't give up. You just gotta keep going. That's the thing. And I know, believe me, I know how shitty life can be, how shitty people can be. Just can't give up. Believe me, I totally feel you. There were so many times when I just wanted to fucking give up, roll over, and die. I just had, you just gotta keep going. Because, I'm trying to stream, and I'm trying to do all this, and it's been going pretty well, I've been gaining traction, but it's not guaranteed. I could fail. I can, Yeah, exactly. I could fail. The streaming could not work out, but you know what? If I fail, it will not be for lack of trying. Fucking period. I'm giving this everything I've got. Come on, I just need to find one more button. Yeah, exactly. I am trying my damnedest, like I said, to try and make this shit happen. Yeah, pretty much. Come on, there's gotta be one more fucking button here. It's always this last button that gets you. I've got that button. I've got that button. There goes my. There goes. Hey, doing my age. Your ass is hey, doing my just say the play. We're gonna say doing it. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna say doing it. Yeah, no, it's definitely, definitely you gotta try. So many people, man, won't even fucking try. They won't even try. There's got to... Where the fuck is that button? Where is that button? Ah, yeah, Leah. Man, she's gone too soon. I grew up watching her in Queen of the Damned. I love that movie. Where the fuck is that button? Where is that button? I know this can be one of those things where I just feel like a dipshit afterwards. Yeah, right? Not to mention the fact that she was basically fucking molested by R. Kelly. He was in his 20s and she was like 14 and they got married? What the fuck? That's nasty. Wait a minute, is that... No, that's a light. Fuck! Yeah, ugh, God. Ugh. I didn't know about the mom thing. Man. That is pretty fucked up. And like, you know, everybody talks about, you know, R. Kelly now and all that stuff. And I mean, that's fine. I'm glad he finally got what was coming to him. He'll probably never get out of jail. Thank God. But it's like, they let that shit with Aaliyah happen. Like, he was just like a guy in his 20s marrying a chick who was 14. In the public, like, there was no hiding that. That's, like, fucking crazy to me. I mean, you know, I can honestly say, if there's one thing about our society now that I like, it's the fact that that shit wouldn't fly now. And thank God that wouldn't fly. Like, jeez. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know where to go now. As much as I disliked SJW culture, I fucking hate SJWs and censorship and all that shit. People who get offended at everything. Right? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Andrew Tate. I agree. I agree with some of the stuff he said, but yeah, he is a pretty shitty person. Like I said, I definitely agree with you there. He's a fucking try-hard Giga Chad douchebag. I remember when he first came on the scene, saying that, you know, he's got this money in this cars because he never watched the Star Wars. You can't succeed if you know, you're into nerd shit. I'm like, okay, tell that to George Lucas. Yeah, exactly. I definitely, you know, I'm not perfect, but I definitely do try to be that kind of person. I really do. Okay, here we go, I think. Boom! Fuck yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's an inspiration and what not to do. Oh, that's cool. It like lets me turn invisible. That's fucking dope. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's so cool. And it like goes in like a shadowy realm, like gray and shit. That's it's like to put on the One Ring. That's awesome. See, that was like a really worthy detour. That was worth coming to get and doing all that shit. That was awesome. I actually think I'm getting close to the end of this game now. Right? So pretty. Yeah, I agree. I actually am getting close to the end of this now, so I'm trying to find all the collectibles. You need to get something to let you upgrade your weapon to the max rank. I'm trying to find that. Like, you have a forge, and you can use it, but you can only upgrade your weapon to a certain rank until you get a segment of the crucible. So I'm trying to figure out where all those are, so I can upgrade my weapons to the max. Sorry, I'm just trying to see where this one specific thing is. Yeah, okay, so I should, okay. I'm gonna warp back to Limbo. Oh, yeah. Also, okay, another thing. I meant to mention this earlier. This game does something that I wish a lot of games and a lot of Souls-likes would do, okay? I hate having to hold the button to fucking sprint, and then it's a button that makes you take your hand off the camera. This game, you click the left stick, and then you keep sprinting until you stop moving. I really wish they would fucking do that for any of the Souls games. You spend so long in that game holding the fucking circle button. I know, just so you know, you might be happy to know that after I get done playing this game, the next Souls-like I'm going to be playing is Still Rising. I'm going to do a full playthrough of that. I mean, obviously, it's going to take me a while to get through it. It's a pretty big game, pretty long game, and I'm going to alternate it, but that'll be the next game. Because the way I do it, I have the game, it occupies slots. Like, I have several games that are in several slots. I beat it, I take it out, put another game in the slot. So, even though I'm playing a bunch of different things, I'm still making progress on the overall list. Oh, God, hold on. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. I'm probably going to take a break anyway. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you.